Hello everybody, Mailman here from Goat Productions. Hog, coyote last night, 2 harvests in this video, but I'm going to bring you some bonus footage. I love it when I'm out there and I can push that record button, show you something that I use to become more successful and how to use ATN products better. So what we're going to have in this video is long range animal detection on a thermal. I don't care what thermal you buy, there's always going to be a range where you see heat signatures, and it's going to take you a little bit of reading of body language to determine what they are. So when I pulled in the other night, as soon as I pulled in, got out with my new ATN thermal scanner, the Odin LT. I'm going to talk a lot about this in upcoming videos. Nice compact little thermal scanner. And up on top of the hill, 750, 800 yards away, there's a group of heat signatures up there. So get out my tripod, pull out my thermal, and I want to determine what these animals are before I stalk way up there. I don't want to walk up to the top of that hill and it be not target animals. So what I do is I record a little bit because of what I see. I'm looking at body language. When deer feed together, they're feeding in harmony, they're moving the same direction. You may have a couple deer come from one group, another group come this way, but they all tend to get along together. Maybe there's a buck chasing a doe every once in a while or coming through, but you can determine that. Hogs is a different story. I describe hogs as one hog always thinks the other hog has better food or is on the better food, and they chase each other. It's chaos. They'll go one direction, they go back the other direction. That's how I know it's hogs, and that's why I move up and stalk in on these animals. So as I'm moving up there, checking the wind, I get to the top of the hill and I'm looking for this group of hogs. I find another situation I can record for you. I'm looking back toward the vehicle and there is a group of cattle all bedded down. Most of them are bedded down. So again, the cattle are all kind of in unison, either bedded down, a few up there, but they're moving in all the same way. I'm looking for that heat signature that moves different, and there's a coyote in there about 600, 700 yards away moving through that area. They are on a mission when they are out there. So they move differently, and that's what I'm looking for in my thermal scanner, and I recorded it. We're going to show you that footage of that coyote in amongst those cattle. Lucky I'm moving in on those hogs and I find them, but I can't shoot. There's a cabin up in one certain area off of this field. I got to wait for those hogs to move right or left, and I look to the left, out comes another coyote in the field in between these trees. So what I do is it goes back in, it actually puts its nose up in the air. I believe it smelt the group of hogs because that was the wind direction. Now my plan is to take a hog, slide over and wait, maybe call a little bit and bring that coyote back out into the field, and that's exactly what happens. The hog moves down, they all come rolling down that side, right down that area, feeding in this freshly planted field. Nice high grass. It's been nice weather lately. And I dropped one hog out of the group. I don't want to drag a bunch of hogs anymore. I just dropped one out of the group. And I pull it down to the side. I immediately come back for that coyote. I know that I can bring that thing back out into the field somewhere. So I move back and I just play a little bit of coyote scrap, just a little bit, as if there's a group out in that field. Played a couple times, shut it off, and really was no vocal response at all. And out comes that coyote into that group of trees. Bam, I was able to drop it because I seen it. I'm 2 kills in and I just get out of there. I got work the next day. I just want to get out there nice and early. But great night, 2 harvests, and some great footage to show you what I'm looking for out there. Saves me time. How do I move in on those animals? How do I pick my setup? Is whenever I can long range identify with that thermal at great ranges, and that's whenever you're able to make a plan. So thanks for watching. More coming. I'm going to bring you a lot more on that new thermal scanner, and look forward to it. See you soon.